Hello, everyone. My name is Joe Vicari, and I am one of the course co-directors for this year's Gastroenterology Outlook course in Arlington, Virginia. It will be held at the Hyatt Regency Crystal Palace, and we are very, very excited to be back in person for the first time since 2019. With me today is Allison Linney. Allison is founder and president of Allison Partners, and she will be speaking at our course this year. And this year we've taken an old piece of the course, which was a pre-course session, and incorporated into the actual course itself for an in-depth session. So Allison will be speaking on leadership. She'll have two-hour segments, and I'll let her take a few minutes to give us a preview of her course. So take it away, Allison.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for having me. And I, too, am thoroughly enjoying these first opportunities to be back in person together. So thank you. I really look forward to being with everyone in August. And so I will be doing both your opening and your closing on the Saturday of the programming. And in the opening session, I will talk about the art of being a great boss. And this is a topic that is fascinating for people across a variety of sectors, but especially in healthcare. We rarely teach anyone how to do management. In fact, people in my field have historically kind of created this tension of leadership versus management. And I really try to say it's leadership and management. There are lots and lots of humans who need to be managed at work. They need help knowing what they're supposed to do and succeeding. And we rarely teach anyone how to do that. Or we think only a few people can really be a good boss. I actually believe everyone can be a great boss. Everyone can learn how to become someone who helps thrive in an employee-engaged environment. So the single greatest driver of employee satisfaction at work, according to all of the surveys that we see around engagement, is relationship with the direct supervisor. And we don't teach anyone how to do it. So what participants will get with me in August is the opportunity to understand why being a great boss matters and the things that they can do when they get back to work next week to be a better boss, or to help their colleagues learn how to be better bosses. And so I look forward to helping everyone think through that and answering a lot of questions from the audience. It's one of those talks that will get to have lots of participation and lots of discussion. So that's how the morning will start. And then we will close out the day looking at one of my other favorite topics when it comes to healthcare, which is, and wow, it's taken on all new meaning in the time that we are in now, whatever we call this. Do we call it post-COVID? I'm not sure. But what we know is that we're all trying to figure out how we work and how we take care of ourselves in our current reality. And so this course is called Choosing Balance and Leadership. And it really looks at how do we unpack these words like wellness and work-life balance and burnout, preventing burnout or addressing burnout. And what does it really mean to say, you know, I would like to have quality of life, feel a sensation of balance, feel really satisfied in all aspects of my life, whether that be work or home or the places that I work in my community, my friends. I'd like to just feel satisfied. That's actually the word that people are looking for. And so we will have an opportunity for people to really think through, what does it mean, this balance concept for you, and how might you take a few small steps to work in that direction. We certainly can't cover all of it in a 2-hour session, but both of my programs really focus on saying, here are the concepts. And now if you want to do more with this, I leave folks with a lot of follow-on activities and meetings and things they can do to make both of these important topics very practical.
Well, thank you, Allison, for a great preview. As you stated, these are both really important topics, especially as we face multiple hurdles over the last several years. I'd like to welcome all of you to go to the AHG website and check out the agenda. We think we have a great agenda, including this topic and many others. And as I said in the beginning, I'm really excited to be back in person for the first time in several years. And I think the one part of the course that is not part of the agenda is the networking. And I think that's just such a valuable part of the course. It's where we learn a lot that was unplanned. So again, please go to our website, check out the course, and I look forward to seeing everyone in August at this year's version of the Go course. Thanks again, Allison.
Wonderful. Thank you.